that is growing your own vegetables in your garden. Today, we're going to bring you the #1 homegrown crop in all U.S. gardens, and that is, yes, the tomato. But the tomatoes that we're bringing you today from Roberta's are not only juicy, are not only delicious, but these are big. You're going to get a collection of 6 pieces here today. 2 of the big leagues. These are your large beefsteak tomatoes. We've got the Summerlast, which is a beautiful slicer tomato. And then we've also got something called the Little Bird, which is a candy-like yellow cherry tomato. Today we have them for you at a feature price. You're going to get 6 plants total here for $5.88 on Easy Pay. It's M67234. And these are plants that you can actually grow in containers. You could put them right in the ground. You can eat fresh organic produce from your own garden and not have to worry about going to a store. And by the way, you'll have a huge surplus of these because, Court, we were talking about this a little bit earlier. You were saying these are going to bear fruit in 45 days. So that means July 4th, I'm getting real tomatoes from my garden.
Yeah, you'll be picking and eating by July the 4th, and you'll be seeing those green tomatoes on there within 30 days. And I'm telling you, you're going to have a surplus. Don't be afraid to pick those green tomatoes. There's nothing yummier than fried green tomato sandwich. I love it.
All right, so listen, I already have an update for you on what's going on with this.
All right.
So far this season, over 11,000 have already been picked up. I have fewer than 5,500 to go around in this collection, and that's it. We can't get any more. $5.88,
wow.
Free shipping and handling, M67234 is your item number. Let's start right over here, Court, because when it's big and it's juicy like this, and you've got the color, look at this tomato. It's unbelievable. I'm going to get 2 of these big league tomato plants home. So tell me about this one.
Yes. Well, those are the very first ever beefsteak sized tomato. That's about a pound a piece that can be grown in a container, Alberti, on your deck, your porch, your patio. They're very high yielding. Like you said, you'll be growing a surplus for canning, jarring, juicing, freezing, you name it. And they're going to give you high yields. Wonderful taste. They're juicy, flavorful. Number 10 on the brick scale. That means it's nice and sweet as well. And that's the first one. You're getting 2 of those.
You know, I can smell the freshness of these tomatoes. And then right over here, these are the ones that we're calling the slicers, right? So this is the Summerlast.
Yes, and Summerlast is also bred for a container. And the Summerlast is a great slicer. It's good for salads. It's a medium-sized tomato, and it's bred to fruit all season long and stay beautiful doing it. So if you're limited in space with this Summerlast, you can put those 2 plants right near your front door in a sunny location, and they're going to look beautiful all summer long.
They are great. I love tomatoes that grow on the vine just like this. Yeah, and then last but not least, we've got these. Now these little birds, I love them because they're not only cute to look at, but I know that they're sugary sweet, just like candy.
They sure are. Yeah, so on the brick scale, these rate, Alberti, a 12 to 15. That means it's 12 to 15% sugar, and they're fabulous. You're going to just be snacking like they're candy right off the tomato vine. Absolutely delicious. Just like this, you can do it with your little mozzarella balls, like I've done here. And what a wonderful, wonderful appetizer.
So listen,
good.
I'll never forget the recipes that my mother actually loves to do with her fresh tomatoes from her garden. She picks green tomatoes. She actually pickles them. I've talked about that many, many times on air. You can do a caprese with these. You can do a beautiful little shepherd's salad, onions, feta cheese, cucumber, and you've got the most amazing salad for lunch. Maybe you're doing something like a bruschetta, and you just add a little bit of that balsamic over top, and you've got an appetizer that makes the party that much more fabulous. It's like you went to a fancy Italian restaurant. But whether you're doing this in the fresh modes like this, or maybe you're turning it into canning sauces or pizzas, you can do that as well.
Yes.
When you grow your own garden, when you grow your own vegetables in your garden, you have 100% control over the environment. You can add, of course, your plant food, which is going to give it the most wonderful results. But today is your day to pick it up and get it home at this price, $29.40. We don't have a ton of these left to go around. Free shipping and handling, and like we said at the beginning of the show, it's your last chance to get these plants home. Pretty soon the entire Walleen family is going to be going back home to Indiana, and it's going to be the end of the season for them here at QVC. Yes. If you want this, M67234 is your item number. Go to QVC.com right now and get these home, because your easy pay is just $5.88. So again, this is a collection. For anybody out there, you get all the types of tomatoes that you want. You get the beefsteak, you get the Summerlast, and you get the little cherry tomatoes.
That's what makes this collection so special, is the variety of sizes, the variety of taste, and the variety of color, Alberti. If you are limited in space and have never grown a vegetable garden before, this is what you want, because these 6 plants that you'll be receiving will be growing in a container, just like I have right here. This is a 10-inch container, Alberti. So it couldn't be any easier than getting a container, filling it with dirt, putting it in hot, full sun, and watering it twice a week. Easy, breezy. You're going to be eating like a king. You're going to have surpluses. You're going to be eating all season long. If you do have a big tomato garden, like so many do, plant these right in the ground. You don't have to grow them in the container, although you can. And these flavors will stand up to any tomato that you've ever eaten. All 3 we've chosen for taste, juiciness, sweetness. They're delicious, Alberti.
Who doesn't love a sandwich of tomato and mayonnaise on your Texas toast bread? Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Today, you get that opportunity to get that home with this value. Now here's what's going on. You're gonna get the 6 plants home. You're gonna get 2 of them in the beefsteak, 2 of them in that Summerlast, and then 2 of them are gonna be those golden littles.
They last all summer.
You're gonna get all of them home for just $5.88 on Easy Pay, free shipping and handling. And remember, you've got that Gotta Grow guarantee, so these are guaranteed for you. M67234 is your item number. We do not have an unlimited supply of those to go around, and it's your last chance to get these plants this season. So now's your time to go to QVC.com and lock those in. All right, so coming up in less than 10 minutes. Ooh, I told